Lab 5. The objective is to drive along the edges of a triangle and end exactly where it started in the same orientation as it started. Then I didn't tape it, but as you can see, the hypotenuse of the right triangle is right there. And as we can see, it ended exactly where it started and in the same orientation as it started. The given values for the lab was for this side to be 100 centimeters, that being a right angle, so 90 degrees, and then this being the hypotenuse, this angle here is 30 degrees plus, in my case, 4. Then to do this triangle, I just calculated it using trigonometry and just taped the sides. Do not have a protractor. Here's the code. So, constants in the beginning, the variables, the loop function, wait button, wait 2 seconds, and then it calls for each side and each turn it calls for my function. Then, as we can see in the function, it accepts 4 values: distance, angle, and then left and right speed. I only input either angle or distance. The other would be 0 or no value in this case. And then in the code, it figures out if it's using distance or angle, and then based on that, it sets the number of pulses, and it sets the variable straight or turn. If it's straight, then it's set to 1, but if it is turning, it's set to -1. Then, while one of them have not reached the destination, counts the encoders, calculates the left speed, and then calculates if the left or right has already reached the destination, and then it sets the speed, with the right speed being multiplied by straight or turn, because whenever it is going straight, both motors are going forward, but when turning, the right motor is going negative. So, based on the variable being set, it is either positive or negative. Then after both have reached the destination, it makes sure they have both stopped, resets the encoders, and then pauses for half a second in my case. Then the other functions are used whenever counting for the pulses here. If you're accounting for distance, it's this function, which was provided in an example code previously. And then count for angle is one that I made, where it counts given a angle given in degrees. And then I made a correction to it as per my report, as it was turning slightly too much, which is currently set to 94%. And that's my code.